Man, Rooster, it's got to be 5 o'clock somewhere. Here we go.
Alrighty! Welcome back, folks, to your favorite nighttime television show. Because you know...
It's that show!
It is. You guys made it. In case there was any question.
Welcome back. Strap it on, because this is going to be a good one.
Oh, God, yeah. I forgot what we were talking about. This is...
The best of both worlds.
The best of both worlds. You're getting them in one. We're getting the best equality
but
that
is it?
exists.
But is it? But is it?
It's the most equal rights. It's what you asked for, world.
Oh my God.
So we're talking about this transgender athlete being in the Olympics and competing in female weightlifting sports after he's already, or sorry, that's probably insensitive. After Zoo,
right?
After it's been wrecking female records for the last few weeks.
Have pronouns actually been identified for this individual?
I think, for real.
Mean, the videos that I've seen, they're still hair. There's still hair.
Just some brute fucking guy with a ponytail.
It's a weightlifter from New Zealand. It's been accepted by the Olympic Committee to compete. This is what kills me. There's also another athlete that was banned from it in running sports.
This same year?
Yes.
Wow.
So how does that duality exist in the Olympic Committee?
Interesting.
But one is okay, but the other is not.
I'd almost think that running would be more even between genders than weightlifting.
I don't know, man.
I mean,
Usain Bolt
there's still disparity. There's still disparity here. Let's not get too out of hand here. I'm just saying, over weightlifting, I feel like weightlifting, where you would want to even be a little more pragmatic about the whole situation.
Pragmatic? Like, there's either yay or nay. There's either yay or nay. I mean, okay. And you know this is a difficult subject for me to talk about. You know, it really is, because you know my personal feelings on this. But would you look at this individual from New Zealand? This is not somebody that physically is, in my opinion, in the same ballpark as every other competing athlete in female.
Yeah, I was going to say, in the women's division. Yeah.
Right? This is not okay.
He's, like I said, he's already been breaking all kinds of records. Sorry. Insensitive. So sorry.
She
has already broken insane amounts of records in men's events and stuff. Doesn't make any sense.
I mean, what? How in the hell did they get so many pronouns? I mean, English and literature is hard enough. Can you read a book now? Could you honestly read? Let's read Shakespeare and put Z and Za and Zo and
Zit.
What?
That's what I was going to say. It's like it, but with the Z.
Oh my
with
God.
the Z pronouns.
Did you hear that? Did you?
You insensitive motherfucker! How dare you?
Come on! I mean, we got to get wild on this. We just got to just rip the Band-Aid off, because. All right, let's take the time machine back. Let's get it. Now, back in the day, there was gay, right? And that equated to either male or female being interested in the same sex. Okay? And then they broke it up, and there's lesbian and gay. Okay? Well, you just segregated yourself.
Okay.
Right? Like, you basically came out and said that this is a group of individuals that were attracted to the same sex. Okay. All right. And back in the day, there was transvestites and cross-dressers. Okay. Okay, we're down to 4 categories.
Okay.
All right. Still manageable.
It's a little messy, but all right.
Still manageable. Don't need a road atlas yet. And then somewhere along the lines, it turned into the Mississippi Delta. It just branched off like a freaking explosion happened, and then now we got how many?
I think they said it was 76.
But why? What? How are you supposed to unify if you have so many division within yourself, so many divisional ranks? I mean that.
Everybody deserves a voice, James.
Oh God!
Everyone deserves to feel special.
Right?
Okay.
Like, I mean, oh, God. Jesus.
But I can't believe the Olympic Committee even accepted that, like, as an option. You'd think that they'd have a base ground rule set that was like X chromosome over here, Y chromosome over here.
What plumbing did you come out with?
Right.
Because that is it. I mean, that is it. That is it. You know, then it goes off, and you know, kudos to the conservative twins. You guys talked about this, and it happened in the news the other day that there's a spa, there's a lady spa, right? Like a female only lady spa, and they allowed obviously a man to come in there.
Obviously, how obvious?
No, like walking in without a top on. I mean, come on. I mean, it does happen with women. Usually you're throwing dollar bills, but when they're topless.
So was it fucking Bruce walking up to the counter? Hey, I want to meet at the spa.
I mean, the video, yeah, basically the video of the guy is like he's as white as I am in the shoulders. I mean, he's
okay. That's what I'm.
I mean, it's obviously a dude. And they let him in because he identifies as a woman. Now, L.A., okay? I get it. It's a soup salad there.
It's so progressive, James. You're just not up to date with the progressive world.
Oh, my God. Okay. All you women out there, if you're at the day spa, right, and you've saved your money or somebody gave it to you as a gift or your significant other gave it to you as a gift, and I don't care if they're male or female or whatever the hell it is, and you're there, you're enjoying your day, and you're there because part of that is you know that it's just you ladies. It's just you ladies having a good day, having your nails did, getting that massage, getting them hot cups or whatever the hell that is, having giant hickeys put on your body.
Thing, yeah. Yeah. We just had some lady come into our work today with a fat one on her neck. Oh, we're like, what the hell is that?
You happen to take the cucumber slices off and you look over and there's Bruce.
There's Bruce sitting there smoking a fucking cigar.
Hey, how's it going? Enjoying yourself? I love this place.
Great day for us ladies to be out at the spa, huh?
Are you getting them quicks for you? I mean, who in the hell would think that's okay?
Oh my God.
That shit is wrong. That shit is wrong.
There's a point to look at it and be like, okay, well, like, I try to look at it from both ends and be like, if you're trying to be, progressive and understanding, if this guy feels he's a woman, where does his right to express that override the comfortability of the rest of the women in there and like how comfortable they are, Like, where does he get to determine that over them? Then you start deciding who's more valuable, basically.
It's not, I don't, here's the thing. And we've talked about this, right? Like, I'll be quite honest.
Doug.
And not from South Park. We'll talk about you in a minute.
Doug. Doug.
We've had this conversation. There's a friend of mine, and he's gay. And to know him, you would never know, right? Really good-looking guy, clean cut. Just he's gay. He's just gay, right? He absolutely cannot stand the shit that's going on in the communities.
I'm sure.
Right? He grew up. He's in his, and I'm sorry. We'll say in his 30s. I won't give your age away.
That was nice of you.
He grew up in a time where it was difficult for gay men to come out, and it's still difficult. And I understand that, right? I mean, people grow up with insecurities, and parents don't always accept their children for who they are. And I get that.
But now, so more than ever, is it accepted?
Right. I mean, even with me being as stern and what people would say as stoic and
old-fashioned?
Old-fashioned to a lot of degrees. I mean, I've even said it doesn't matter to me, and you know, it really doesn't. I don't care what your preference is. You know, the only time I care is when you put it in my face. I'm not putting mine in your face.
Right.
I'm
straight. We need to have a straight fucking celebration day because of how straight I am.
Oh my god. You know, he's expressed that it is just absurd. It's as bad as politics in the media. That every single day there is just something that somebody in some group is just pushing an agenda, making everybody else, forcing them to accept an ideal or a way of life that is not their own. It's just as bad as somebody that is straight and heterosexual that refuses to admit that there are other likes in life, right? Because I don't think we can say anymore that it's a preference, right?
Oh yeah, no.
I don't think we can say that.
Yeah.
I think it's not PC.
We got to pull out the PC manual, folks. Hold on, let's shorten it. Oh wait, we burned that fucking bitch.
But I don't think we can say that, right? But what is it really? And that's where it comes from. Is he's like, no, it is my preference because I don't like women. I'm not sexually. He says, well, no, not me, but Doug says.
Let me just clarify.
He's not attracted to women. He's attracted to men. It's his preference, and he has been since he was a young boy, and he knew that early on. But he's never pressed that, and and I respect that. I respect that from him.
Yeah.
Right? And
just like everyone else, it's like you're fully allowed to do whatever you please.
And I honestly found out just by happenstance that he was gay. Because he never talked about it. He would talk about he would be in a relationship, and he would talk about what I would honestly I would associate as a heterosexual relationship, and not assume. It wasn't until the fact that he asked me to go to lunch one day and meet this individual, and I didn't realize that I was going to sit down to meet another man. And I'm like, oh,
all right.
Do you like burgers?
What do you guys want to eat? Yeah, right. What do we get to eat?
Steak, fish. What are we having? Salad? What's going on? You watching your figure? I'm pretty fat. I can eat anything.
But that's what we're talking about, is where you don't press it on people.
No, you don't.
And it becomes your whole identity, is you need to make sure that people know that you're gay and respect that aspect of your life.
Right.
Rather than how everyone else has to live with being judged freely.
To me, I don't even know how to approach this statement, but men and women's sports, no. Women and men's sports, no. I mean, and I don't see it, as Joe Rogan would say, males are biologically, our physiology is different. I mean, it's just, our bone structure is different.
Exactly.
Our
ability to grow muscle
and it's not a fair advantage. It's not a fair advantage. It's a disadvantage to the women that work their asses off.
Exactly. That's what the low point is that the best woman who's worked her fucking ass off for her whole life to make it to this point gets outmatched by some guy who's just fucking doing it for kicks.
Right, because he couldn't make it.
Being in the men's group, he's fucking number 500.
Right. So he's just gonna go put it in all these other athletes' faces that have just struggled and have achieved great things in their life, and this individual will walk in and just decimate them.
Right.
Just absolutely decimate them.
Right. Walking through like, little girls don't look up to losers.
I don't understand why and again, it's the media. The media is like pressing these fucking issues, right? I shouldn't have to see kids that are in their, preteens and, even before that, questioning who they are.
Right.
Like,
or going through.
Are you kidding?
These fucking chemical procedures and shit that actually alter the growth and development of them. It's like I'm fucking 24 and I have no idea who I am, what I want to do. I'm still figuring that out. How do you expect a 12-year-old to make that decision based on their own knowledge? You know, parents are like, oh yeah, it's up to them. Whatever the kid feels.
We know this is a hot subject. This is. I mean, we are literally not taking our hand off the stove on this one. You gotta let us know in the comments.
Yep.
Leave them there. Like, subscribe, and share this video. And I mean, put it out. Put it out there. I don't care if it's bad. Bash us. Tell us we don't understand. Make me understand.
We want to hear all points of view. Exactly.
That I don't understand, because I just can't understand why I have to spend so much energy to acknowledge somebody else's personal preference.
Right.
Doug is right there with me. He's like, I don't care.
Right.
I don't care. Stop talking about it.
Yeah.
Like he tells me I know who I am. And I've respected him. I've known him for over 10 years. He's a beautiful guy. He is intelligent. He is successful. But at the same time, he's gay. And he knows it, but he doesn't push it on anybody.
You're getting the true shout out tonight.
Doug.
This is ridiculous. And yes, you are getting a true shout out. We have talked about it in the past. And I am just beside myself. I cannot. Honestly, this is as bad as watching the other athletes kneel during the anthem.
Yeah.
Right? Like, are you kidding me? You cannot. This is crossing the line. And you know I don't watch football anymore because of that bullshit. And I haven't for years. But we got to look at this as a society and go, when is enough enough? When can we just, oh, that's who you are? Cool. No, you cannot.
Right.
Go do that.
Don't do that.
Because it's an unfair advantage.
So you equate people kneeling for the national anthem as bad as men entering female sports and beating out all women? I would say that's almost worse.
Well, I mean,
it's definitely worse.
But
at least those black men and women feel like they're standing for something, for some kind of cause.
It's not just black men and women. There've been.
Oh yeah. I mean, everyone. You know, there have been plenty of white players kneel and stuff. Right. But
the point is this is crossing so many ethical lines, because you are literally forcing somebody else to pay attention to your point of view, and you're not willing to accept. You're not willing to accept that somebody else doesn't accept you.
Yep.
You're forcing them to accept you.
Exactly.
That is almost social acceptance rape. I mean, you are force touching somebody. You are emotionally touching somebody. This is not okay. This is not. You're in my safe space. I have tried my best to understand this. It is not okay.
The world. The state of the world is going downhill, people.
It is on fire. And there are no brakes.
There are no brakes. Let us know what you think. Like we said, we want to hear what you guys have to say about this whole idea, and maybe we're off. Maybe we don't have enough evidence about.
Tell us we're wrong. Give me some examples. Give me some examples.
Educate us.
Tell me I'm just wrong. Tell me I'm just wrong. But
or is it really as fucked up as it fucking looks?
Oh, it's fucked up. It is fucked up. There is no roadmap. It is a spaghetti bowl of fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
It is just chaos in there. You can't even find the meatballs anymore.
Right.
So unless the next round is on you, we gotta go. Cheers.
Have a good one. That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to, that show.